Welcome to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. My name is Stefan Samuel. Here are the stories that we are following today, July 31st, 2013. In sports, cricket LCPL opening ceremony excited all senses. Birmingham City striker and former reggae boy Marlon King was arrested after a hit and run. Ecuador making plans to bring home Betinez. Webb dreams of Gold Cup co-hosted in Central America and the Caribbean. Details on these headlines and more when we return.
The government say it's all about the food. August the 10th. Foreigners welcome to the land of oil dung. Beers and strong rum, girls hot and can done. It's all about the food. Oil Dung Fest, August 10, Lavaman, I'm in the place.
Million customers use Leica Mobile for affordable international mobile calls, connecting over 2.5 million mobile calls daily, helping our customers stay in touch with their loved ones, whether they be in Asia, Africa, Europe, or the rest of the world. Every 5 seconds, a new Leica Mobile customer joins our growing family, helping you to make affordable international calls across the world. Leica Mobile. Call the world for less.
Welcome back to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. My name is Stefan Samuel. This segment of the news is sponsored by Total Caribbean Network. In sports, excitement, passion, color, and the cricketing excellence of the Caribbean was showcased in one of the most exhilarating package when the much-anticipated inaugural Lima Call Caribbean Premier League T20 tournament got underway in the ceremony last night. There was streamed live on the LCPL website. Sir Garfield Sobers, arguably the greatest cricketer ever, was joined by a host of dignitaries and officials including Barbados Prime Minister Frondell Stewart, former Jamaica Prime Minister the Right Honourable P.J. Patterson, Chairman of the LCPL Cricket Committee, LCPL CEO Damian Donahoe, Dennis O'Brien, Chairman of Digicel, the tournament's strategic partner and West Indies Cricket Board President Dave Cameron, as he officially declared the tournament open. Kensington Oval, long considered the mecca of the cricket in the region, was transformed into an array of carnival color and flamboyance as 450 costumed junior revelers paraded alongside 90 school children adorned in the kits and the 6 franchise teams. They were joined by a host of adult revelers, all helping to portray the carnival atmosphere that the Lima Call Caribbean Premier League will be transmitting across the globe in the coming weeks. Jamaican reggae superstar Conscience and the Trinidadian soca artiste Kes added energy to the already electric atmosphere when they delivered some of their biggest hits before combining to perform the LCPL official anthem, How We Play. Both artists represented some of the most popular talent coming out of the Caribbean right now and are gaining huge traction worldwide. Kes has performed all over the Caribbean, USA, Canada, and Europe, also touching parts of Asia, Japan, and China, and has opened for such acts as Musiq Soulchild, Sean Paul, Rihanna, John Legend, Maroon 5, and Evanescence. Koshenz is just coming off a European tour that included shows in London, Sweden, Germany, and Amsterdam, and has already developed a large following in Japan. Barbadian soca diva Alison Hinds, one of the most popular soca singers in the world and known as the Queen of Soca, also added her special flavor to the evening when she took to the stage to perform her repertoire of hit songs. One of the highlights of the opening ceremony was the unveiling of the official Limacol CPL Roots Trophy, which will be done amidst in an electrifying fireworks display. Sir Gary, the legendary former West Indies all-rounder and captain, said he was thrilled to be a part of history again. Birmingham City striker and former reggae boy Marlon King was arrested after a hit and run. Discarded controversial Jamaican international Marlon King is in trouble with the law in England yet again. King, the Birmingham City striker, was held on suspicion of failing to stop at the scene of a road traffic collision following the crash in central London in the early hours of Saturday morning. The London police revealed that a 33-year-old man was arrested on suspicion of failing to stop at the scene of the road traffic collision and taken to the central London police station. A Metropolitan Police spokeswoman said, a 33-year-old man was arrested by officers from the City of London Police on suspicion of failing to stop at the scene of a road traffic collision and taken to the Central London Police. He has been bailed to mid-September pending further inquiries. Detectives from Westminster are investigating. The victim, believed to be in his 40s, was treated for head injuries in a nearby hospital. The former Nottingham Forest, Watford and Coventry City player was detained by police in Lancaster Gate. He was handed a free transfer hours by Birmingham before the incident, and his agent, who was aware of the accident, refused to comment further. It is not the first time the forward has found himself on the wrong side of the law, having previously been jailed for sexual assault and abuse in 2009. King was controversially sent home from Jamaica's team last year following a practice match in Panama. Since then, there has been much public debate about his future as a reggae boy. The president of the Ecuador Football Federation says it has hired a private plane to bring home the body of Christian Benitez, an Ecuador striker who died Monday after playing his first game for his Qatari club. Qatari club in Hayash has still not provided details about the 27-year-old Benitez's death, but said the player didn't complain about his health Sunday. The team is awaiting a medical report expected by today and has promised to pay all expenses to transport him home. Ecuador Football Federation President Luis Chiriboga said everything has already been sorted to bring home to the remains of Chucho Benitez. Benitez arrived in Qatar on a transfer from Mexican club America in early July. He helped the team win the Mexican championship last season by scoring 30 goals. CONCACAF boss Jeffrey Webb is prepared to think outside the box as the Confederation seeks to make its flagship tournament better and more diverse. Following a successful CONCACAF Gold Cup tournament so far, the Confederation president says in keeping with its tag embracing diversity, he would like to see a tournament where the Central America and Caribbean zones can one day share hosting rights. Since its inception in 1991, the Gold Cup has only been staged in the North America zone, notably in the USA and Mexico to a lesser extent. Webb, who was also elected unopposed of the CONCACAF presidency in May 2012, said that the goal is certainly not one for the immediate future, as there are fundamental challenges that must be first removed. Another novel idea of the Webb-led administration is to have South America's top tournament, the Copa America, being hosted in the USA. Negotiations between the interested partners are said to be moving along steadily. CONCACAF also launched its Under-15 Boys' competition to kick off in the Cayman Islands on August 14th. In his efforts to focus on the development of the game as a critical goal of his tenure, Webb will also oversee the launch of a female version of the Under-15s. You are watching Caribbean Affiliate News. Stay tuned.
Government say it's all about the food. August the 10th. Foreigners welcome to the land of oil dung. Beers and strong rum, girls hot and can done.
Tell them it's how we dead. Tell them it's how we dead. Tell them it's how we dead. Master we all and dead. Tell them it's how we dead. Tell them it's how we dead. Tell them it's how we dead. They. When I'm drinking rum and I'm ringing iron, so we dead. I'm beating bucket every.
It's all about the food. Oil Dung Fest, August 10th, Lamperman, and in the place.
It's not me, it's you.